Welcome to Prince Maths Clinic, the e-learning solution at your pace and time. It's a brilliant morning to you wherever you are watching this class. And let me use this medium to appreciate all my subscribers and returning viewers for always ensuring that you keep watching the video that I post on this channel. I pray that you get the reward for your labor. All right. Here we have that the first term of a geometric progression is 160 and the common ratio is 3/2. The question now is we want to find how many terms we need to add up together to give us 2110. We know that our first term is 160. The common ratio or common multiple is what? 3/2. The sum of the terms is 2110. And we want to find the number of terms that will be added together to give us 2110. In questions that involve the sum of a GP, we have two major formulas. And the first one is this. It is A multiplied by the common ratio to the power of n, then minus 1 over r minus 1. We use this when the value of the common ratio is greater than 1. When r is greater than 1. But when r is less than 1, the formula is. But in the question given to us, we discover that 3/2 is simply 1.5, and 1.5 is greater than 1. So therefore, the first formula is what we will be using to solve this particular question. The sum, let's all substitute all that we know. 2110 is the sum. Our A is 160. Our R is 3/2. N is what we don't know, then minus 1 over r is 3/2 minus 1. Now, 3/2 is 1.5, and 1.5 minus 1 will give you half. Right? So therefore, half can divide 160, half can go in, hence it will look like this. If I divide both sides by 320, what am I dividing? I don't want 320 here, so whatever I do to the right, I must do to the left. Therefore, 320 cancels 320. Then, yes, 0 will cancel 0. So I have 211/32 left. Hence, the next thing I need to do is to move 1 here. So this becomes 211/32. Then plus 1 equals to 3/2, all to the power of what? N. Now, 1 here has the same magnitude or size as saying 32/32. Why? Because 32/32 will cancel to still give you 1. Therefore, the denominators here, I chose 32 because the denominator here is also 32. So as to easily add up, the denominators here is just 32, so I will just write 32 here. Since the denominators are the same, I can add up my numerator. And if I add this up, I'm going to get 243, all equals to 3/2 to the power of n. Then I can, if I do 3 to the power of 5, I will get 243. And if I do 2 to the power of 5, I will still get 32. So Therefore, this is still equal to what? 3 over 2, all to the power of what? N. Since both of them have the same power of 5, I can as well write it like this. Therefore, the bases are the same, hence our N is equals to 5. So what it means is that the number of terms that must be taken to give the sum of 2,111 are what? 5 terms. So that is the solution to this particular question. All right, we are going to take the next question that involves what? Arithmetic progression. Here we have this beautiful question that the first term of an arithmetic progression, AP, is 3. And the common difference is 4. We have to find the sum of the first 28 terms. We are given that the first term, which is A, is 3, and the common difference is 4. And we are given N because it said the 28 terms, that talks about N. We have to find the sum of that 28 terms. So Sn is what we are looking for. Now, in an arithmetic progression, looking for the sum has two formulas as well. The first formula is you multiply by n over 2. Gives you the what? The sum of the term. When you know the first and the last term, you can use this formula. Then the second formula, which we are going to use, since we don't know the last term, we only know the first term here, is to what? And if you want to apply this formula, how you need to do is to first of all look for the last term. And that last term is the 28th term. So you use your normal formula that says that Cn is A plus n minus 1, close the bracket, then D. Where your A is 3, your n will be 28 minus 1. Common difference is 4. It will give you the value for the last term. Therefore, but I don't want to use this formula. I want to use this other formula. So where my n is the number of term, A is my first term, n is my number of term, and this is my common difference. My n here is what? 28 divided by 2. 2a is 2 times 3. N is 28 minus 1. D is 4. 2 can go in 28 14 times. 2 times 3 is 6. This is 27. 27 times 4. This is 6. 27 times 4 should give you 108. Then this means 14 times, if you add 6 to 108, you are going to get 114. And if you multiply 114 by 14, you are going to get 1596. So this is the sum of the what? 28 terms of the particular AP that has 3 as the first term and D as the common difference. I hope this video was helpful. Kindly give it a like. Share this video to your friends and loved ones, as well as subscribe to this channel if you have not done so. Bye for now.